Thank you for tuning in. So I wanted to go ahead and thank everybody that subscribed last week. For those 9 people that subscribed, thank you so much for believing in what we're doing here for giggrand.com as well as Gigs at Home. So just to tell you a little bit about our company, we actually are a work at home freelance opportunity company, but we also are just in our beginning stages. So we're just building up our network, trying to get people that definitely have great skills. If you're a Fiverr user, then go ahead and contact us. We'll go ahead and set up a profile and get you started. But ultimately today at Gigs at Home, we're going to go ahead and talk about a few opportunities. At the end of the session, I have a bonus opportunity for you making money working for Huffington Post. So if you would like to learn more about that, then just go ahead and listen to the end of this opportunity. So today's Gigs at Home, I'm going to go ahead and give you a section that's going to provide just a 5 minutes. It takes 5 minutes for me to go over the information. So don't worry, it won't be an extra long one today. So that if you want to look at our expanded version, you actually would go to our website, which is gigsathome.blogspot.com. So today we're going to talk about a few of the work at home opportunities. Right now, a company called Broadpath Health Solution is hiring a temporary remote project recruiter. They actually would be working with providers, member services, enrollment specialists, and it's a work at home opportunity. If you'd like to get started with them, go ahead and look at our page, and you can definitely get started with temporary remote project recruiter job. Also, there's a opportunity to work with high-tech doctors as a remote independent sales agent. You can make $10,000 a month. It's based off a 10% commission. You must have experience and be responsible, as well as having relationship with doctors and clinics of some sort. So that's something that is definitely required. There's also a option for natural products operations coordinator. So if you have any sort of experience with operations coordination of any type, it's a logistics management company called Natural Health Sherpa, and it's a 100% remote opportunity. Also, Crossover is still hiring for a call center representative, Concierge, and it's basically helping dealers immediately respond to prospect inquiries by scheduling appointments. So you'll be scheduling appointments to basically for car dealerships, sorry. So appointment setters with inside sales ambitions also are needed at Alt Credit, and it's a 40,000 a year job. You set a minimum of one appointment every 2 hours for the inside sales team. So you actually will need to be a producer of appointment setters. I would recommend having experience on that. Also, they're looking for a database administrator for a McKesson, and McKesson's actually a pharmaceutical company that does a lot of other things as well. There's also a company named Samaritan Credit. They're looking for credit repair sales representatives. Um, there's also an opportunity to work with a company called Doist as a full-time journalism intern. So they're looking for somebody that knows how to use crafty words, make their apps and marketing blog content come to life. So looking for someone that knows copywriting, definitely someone that knows how to persuade people and write the right things to get people to do that call to action, download the app, read, subscribe, and things of that nature. They're also looking for an aviation content writer for Momatrex Media LLC. You get paid $263 a week for that opportunity as well. They're also looking for an event reporter for Kelly Brew. It's entertainment, arts, fashion, and beauty in your city or different locations throughout the country. So looking for someone that can write for their company in a remote position. Also, they're looking for insurance customer service rep account manager. So they'll assist with managing insurance programs for their clients. And they're hiring right now. So far, everybody, anything that I've actually provided is a verified true job. These are not scams. Definitely researched, and we make sure that we provide high quality jobs. Some jobs are 40,000 a year, some aren't. So if I didn't specify, it's probably something that's under that amount. So there's another opportunity as well, working with a company called MLHTX. It's a remote position, make $30,000 to $37,000 a year. You would join their team to help service current prospective life insurance clients. So eligible 30 days for health insurance, so benefits are included. There's also another option for web support technician for Sequoia Technologies, making $42,000 to $48,000 per year. And you definitely need to have some experience in that. So just go ahead and check out that opportunity on our page. Also, there's an opportunity for a job working as a communicator at Argo Marketing Group. answering customer questions. You have to have excellent interpersonal skills. Argo Marketing Group is searching for driven individuals who want to delight customers and go above and beyond. So appointment setting coordinators are a really, I say it's probably like a very hot job opportunity right now. A lot of people need people to make sales for their company and also help them to definitely write on their website. So I've seen that that's kind of like the most sought after job this week. I've seen a lot of jobs, a lot of people applying for jobs that are, centered around copywriting as well as just traditional call center jobs. So I do mix those up. I don't just only focus on just work at home jobs that are like easy. Sometimes I have some that are going to need some experience. So if you're somebody that went to college and you have that experience, you can transfer that within your, within everything that you're doing. So there's also an opportunity for podcast and radio broadcasting. They're looking for experienced podcast radio broadcast specialists. You must have a current Clips podcasting audio to confirm you are qualified for this role. The clips need to be in English, preferably related to politics and social issues, humanitarian issues, or related fields. Compensation depends on your experience and will determine after the interview be per project. When you apply, please send us your blog links about your work. So if you're a podcaster looking for an opportunity, they are looking for someone with Apex Consulting Healthcare Solutions. So they want you to kind of talk about social issues, politics, and things like that. So if you're a podcaster, you can just go ahead and create something like that and just send it in, I would say. But they want links, so you might want to have some traffic. Another option is a web editor. They're looking for people to work remotely to produce accurate content on a consistent basis for their company at 3D Materials. So let's see what else we have on our list. And I want to let everybody know, if you're looking for a job like right now and you need to get started, there is a company called Nexus OP that does hire people to work at home. I have heard that company is a good company to work for, but if you don't make any sales and the calls do stop coming in a little bit. So that's just my, letter of recommendation. If you're going to apply for them, it's just to make some quick cash and get out. Let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. The next option is for multimedia video creator. So if you know how to create videos and you would like to work at home, they're looking for a remote position for 3 Encores and Go Horse. They're a company that actually is looking for people that live in the Ocala, Florida area, so it does require some sort of travel. There's another opportunity as well for social media manager for Native Commerce, and you basically do get dental, vision, and life insurance. Okay, so the next opportunity would be for customer success manager for Autodesk, and they actually do have a 5-star review, so it's a good company to work for. You will be someone that actually will be working for the company as a manager, definitely going ahead and talking to their partners, making sure that you handle, the people that you're working with on an ongoing basis, and ability to manage, multiple people at once is definitely a requirement. The next opportunity that I have here for you right now is a retail sales associate work at home for West Marine. It's an easy apply option. You could definitely go ahead and get started as soon as possible. Not much needed besides a resume for most of these jobs that I'm providing, so you don't have to go to their website, fill out an hour, Amazon application, which I will talk about later. Also, they're looking for independent sales reps, 1099 people. So they're basically people that are just dealing with commission. So with that being said, they actually do electrotherapy equipment for pain. Is their current product line, or maybe it's not sure. But they're looking for pharmaceutical representatives for independent sales representative option. What that will be for you is that actually you'll be paid off a generous commission, and you'll be available immediately. So at least 2 years of medical sales experience, specifically targeting chiropractors, related management physicians, process, strong medical equipment and device sales knowledge, the ability to maintain solid professional relationships, exceptional customer service skills, highly organized and detailed orientated, possess the highest level of integrity, self-motivated, conduct themselves in a professional manner at all times, ethical and professional character is the utmost important. So that's from Panther Medical Incorporated, and it's straight commission. So there's a lot of opportunities out there. Unfortunately, I can't get through all of them on this video, but on the next actual video, I will go over some other jobs that are work at home opportunity, home-based opportunities that you can start as soon as possible. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in to this week's e-commerce dynasty, and we actually will be moving on to our other section in a few minutes. Now, I said it was going to be 5 minutes, but it took 10 minutes. I'm sorry. So if you didn't get a chance, then always come back to look at more. And on part 2, I'll have even more work at home jobs. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And thank you for tuning in to Gigs at Home, Work at Home Opportunities, Sundays. I've actually moved it to Sundays because I actually have other things I'm doing on Saturday. So I want to make sure that I do give you guys the best work at home opportunity leads. And if you'd like, you can go to Gigs at Home and check it out and see what other opportunities that you would be interested in. So just a disclaimer, when I post these reviews, sometimes I get people from the blog and sometimes I get people from the video channel. So if you see that it's been filled, I'm sorry. You just have to get into it as soon as you can. Every week when I research these opportunities, these are sent to me directly from our research team that gets these fresh leads on Saturdays and Sundays. So they're not jobs that have been recycled over and over. These are jobs that have just been posted either 30 days ago or less. So thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Elle, and thank you for tuning in to Gigs at Home. I hope you have a wonderful day. I really thank you so much for subscribing to us, and hope to see you next week. Thank you. And actually, on a bonus video I have for writing, you might want to check that out so that you can learn how to write for Huffington Post. Thank you, and we'll be right back in a few moments.